Welcome. We've got some thrilling Arsenal news lined up for you, so stay tuned until the end to catch all the latest updates. And don't forget to leave 300 likes to keep us motivated in bringing you the latest Arsenal updates. Wayne Rooney has praised Arsenal for their Premier League triumph, ending a 22-year wait for the title, and criticized rival clubs for their silence following the Gunners' success. The former Manchester United captain and England legend highlighted the resilience, self-belief, and maturity shown by Mikel Arteta's side throughout the campaign. Rooney noted that a simple message of congratulations costs nothing, yet some clubs chose to stay quiet, which he believes reflects poorly on the spirit of the game. He emphasized that respect in football should transcend fierce rivalries, describing Arsenal's achievement as one built on character and determination that deserves proper recognition across the Premier League. The Derby-born icon urged Arsenal supporters to savor every moment of this long-awaited success, which no one can take away from the North London faithful. Rooney's measured comments serve as a reminder of traditional British footballing values: sportsmanship, grace, and mutual respect, which he fears are fading in the modern, cutthroat era of intense competition and social media. His words carry particular weight from a man steeped in the history of the English game, celebrating Arteta's fine work whilst gently calling for greater class from others. Paul Scholes speaks out about Arsenal crowned champions, but dominance is far from guaranteed. Mikel Arteta and his Arsenal side have just celebrated a fine Premier League title triumph in the 2025-26 season, amassing 85 points with a remarkably solid defense throughout the campaign. Many observers have been quick to speak of a new era of dominance for the Gunners stretching 4 or 5 years into the future. However, several voices in the game believe such euphoria is rather premature given the brutal competitiveness of modern top-flight football. The game moves at a frightening pace these days. One outstanding season does not guarantee sustained success. Arsenal were indeed excellent, with their well-organized structure, high-intensity pressing, and major contributions from Victor Gyökeres leading the line. That said, they still showed limitations when tested at the very highest level. In the Champions League final against Paris Saint-Germain, Arsenal struggled to impose themselves and ultimately fell short on penalties. It reinforced the view that the North London club are not yet the untouchable generational side many have suggested. They are a very strong team, but remain vulnerable to injuries, fatigue, and the inevitable dip in motivation that often follows a title win. Liverpool, who finished outside the title picture last term, are expected to come back stronger next season. Manchester United, meanwhile, are in the midst of a serious rebuilding project and are widely fancied to challenge once again. Manchester City, even potentially without Pep Guardiola, retain a squad of immense quality and the financial muscle that always makes them dangerous. Responding to Arsenal's success, Manchester United legend Paul Scholes said, "Arsenal have built a very strong foundation under Arteta. If they can maintain stability and bring in 1 or 2 quality players, I can see them dominating English football in the years ahead, much like City did before them." Nevertheless, many seasoned watchers remain cautious. The Premier League is renowned as the most competitive league in the world, where even small changes such as a new manager or an underwhelming transfer window can dramatically alter the landscape. Arsenal still need to prove they can maintain consistency under the pressure of being champions. The upcoming summer transfer window will be crucial. Arsenal are expected to strengthen midfield and add greater squad depth if they are to compete effectively on 2 fronts without a drop in standards. Failure to secure their key targets could leave them vulnerable. The mentality of champions will also be tested. Many sides who enjoy one glorious season often struggle to maintain the same hunger and focus the following year. Arsenal must learn from the experiences of those who have gone before them. In conclusion, Arsenal are on the right path to becoming a major force, but long-term dominance is no simple task. The 2026-27 Premier League season promises to be fiercely contested, with at least 4 or 5 clubs capable of mounting a serious title challenge. One fine campaign is merely the beginning, not a guarantee of a golden era. Arsenal's bitter European heartbreak caps a season of near perfection. Wayne Rooney's measured words on Arsenal's Premier League triumph carried the wisdom of a true football man, Yet the season's final chapter brought a bitter twist for the Gunners. In the Champions League final against Paris Saint-Germain, Arsenal fell just short in a dramatic penalty shootout, losing 1-1 on the night before succumbing 4-3 from the spot. It was a cruel ending to what had been a campaign of genuine excellence. The North London side had gone into the final buoyed by their domestic success, having ended 22 long years without a league title. Under Mikel Arteta's astute guidance, they played with structure, defensive steel and attacking flair throughout the Premier League season. Reaching the Champions League final represented remarkable progress, yet the ultimate prize on the European stage proved elusive once more. Arsenal took the lead through Kai Havertz, only for PSG to equalize from the penalty spot via Ousmane Dembele. A tense affair went to extra time without further goals, leaving the outcome to the lottery of penalties. Gabriel Magalhaes and Ebereki Eze were the unfortunate ones to miss for the Gunners, while the French champions held their nerve to claim victory. For Arsenal supporters, it felt like a season of so near yet so far. Winning the Premier League was a historic achievement worthy of celebration, yet the failure to secure the Champions League denied them the chance of a memorable treble. In English football parlance, it was a campaign that was almost perfect, but ultimately incomplete. Both Mikel Arteta and Captain Martin Odegaard spoke with honesty after the final, acknowledging the deep hurt of defeat while refusing to dwell on it. Their words reflected maturity and leadership. Rather than lament what might have been, they redirected attention towards the future, a sign of a squad growing in mental resilience. Such narrow defeats at the highest level are often the making of great teams. Many illustrious sides, from Jurgen Klopp's Liverpool to Pep Guardiola's early Manchester City, required painful final losses before scaling the European summit. Arsenal now possess the experience and character to draw strength from this disappointment. The final also captured the imagination of the British public in remarkable fashion. Reports of millions tuning in via illegal streams across the UK underlined just how much Arsenal's resurgence has rekindled national interest in top-flight European football. In summary, the 2025-26 season should still be regarded as a major success for the Gunners. Ending 2 decades of hurt in the Premier League is no small feat and provides a solid platform for sustained excellence. This campaign has confirmed Arsenal's status as genuine contenders on all fronts. With a maturing squad and an increasingly refined manager at the helm, there is every reason for optimism in North London. The pain of Budapest will linger for a while, but it may yet prove the catalyst for even greater achievements in the seasons to come. Thanks for watching Arsenal Time. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment below. Continue following the Gunners' journey with us, and see you in the next video. Come on, you Gunners!